You know, my daughter almost died. All of our attention should be focused on her. Instead, Ryan and Erica are here playing games, finding new ways to mess with us.
Yeah. I'm still trying to understand why they would cook up a ruse regarding your wedding dress.
I don't know. Maybe it's so close to the big day they want me left with no options. They want me stuck walking down the aisle in a white taffeta potato sack. I really don't know. But meanwhile, who's with Emma right now? I mean, she's left all alone with the secret.
She'll be fine. She'll be all right. You know, actually, this gives us a huge opportunity.
What do you mean?
If you're correct and this designer story is a trick, use it.
How?
Well, make them think they're getting what they want.
So you're saying I should play along?
Oh, yes, play. And win.
Look, I'm not at all sure that Annie bought it. Frankly, I was so afraid I would say the wrong thing because I really don't know exactly what's going on here. So do you think one of you could possibly explain to me what exactly this plan is?
Sure. Adam knows who killed Stuart, but he's blocked it out.
And we have a way to bring him back, but we need to get him alone.
So you want me to divert Annie so you can do what exactly?
So we can find out what he knows.
All right, the problem is that Annie hasn't necessarily taken the bait.
She's suspicious. You just got to give her a little bit of time. At the very least, she's going to love having something to hang over your head.
And if she does call, just get away from Chandler's.
Yeah, but if she doesn't call, what then?
We need some other bait.
Something that Annie desperately wants and something that she would never turn down.
Is Mommy coming over?
Mims, your mummy isn't coming over right now. Why don't you... Oh, you're so happy. Why don't you head up and finish your homework? Okay, I'll be up in a little while. Okay? Hey, Annie is not getting anywhere near Emma, okay? I've made that very, very clear. The girl is terrorized. She's been interrogated. She's been accused. She's been manipulated. It's all because of Annie.
No one wants Emma to suffer. But we don't want Kendall to suffer either.
Listen, what if someone were here to make sure that Annie didn't do anything?
No, guys, I want to help Kendall. I really do, but I don't want to sacrifice my own daughter.
What about your son? What about your son? He's about to lose his mother.
So you want me to choose between my kids?
No, I don't want you to choose anything, but I want to put away Annie for good so she doesn't hurt anybody anymore.
Okay, Ryan clearly doesn't want to do this, and I understand why.
And I don't? I hate this. I don't want Emma to suffer. I don't want anyone to suffer, but this is our last chance we got to take.
It's not happening. End of discussion.
So what do we do, Ryan? What's the plan?
I don't know what we do.
Hello?
Erica, it's Annie. I have a proposition for you.
Could we move this along?
Yes, I'm doing the best I can. Do you want it fast or do you want it thorough?
Why don't you try both? I had to cancel a brunch reservation with my fiancée because of these damned examinations.
Well, if you were wise, maybe you'd cancel the whole wedding. I'm just saying this way you'd never be late for Annie
You
for
keep
anything.
your opinions to yourself.
Okay.
Just do the damned exam, okay?
Okay. All right. I've been noticing that you have not been refilling your prescription for quite some time. Is there a reason for that? That's your heart medication. It's very important.
I loathe pills.
But I'm sure you like being alive, right? Heart medication, it's very important that you take that.
All right, I'll refill it.
Good.
Are we done here?
No, hold on a second. Just humor me, please. Terry? Can you do me a favor and fill this for Mr. Chandler right away? Thanks.
I'm sure that you are just desperate for someone to stand up for you at the wedding, but I'm probably not the right choice.
Oh, I completely agree. Always a bride, never a bridesmaid.
So what is your proposition, Annie?
I do you the favor you couldn't bring yourself to ask for, and you do me a favor in return.
I suppose we could discuss that in person?
That won't work for me.
All right, so what favor is this you need me to do for you?
A simple one. You do nothing to disrupt my wedding. You let me marry Adam in peace.
I suppose I could hold my tongue for a few vows.
Great. So when and where does this designer want to meet?
He has a fashion shoot outside of town going on right now at Lake Coney. So actually, if you leave right now, I'm sure you could catch him.
Will do. I'll just grab the shoes I was planning to wear and go.
She's on her way.
So am I.
I can't wait any longer.
Just a second. It's not going to kill you. Not taking your meds, on the other hand.
Nurse, would you do me a favor and let me know what time I have my consult with Dr. Keneally, please?
Yes.
It's at 3 o'clock.
Oh, that's great. Thank you very much.
Here you are, Mr. Chandler.
About time.
Thank you, Terry. Yeah, no, I'd like you to take these pills right now, please.
What are you, my mother?
Just water fountains down right next to the men's room.
Ryan, if this works, after today, Annie can never hurt your little girl again.
Thank you for going along with this. I pretty much just dumped it on you without any warning, and I guess I just assumed that you would go along with it.
Well, I want you to have your little girl back.
And now I need to say that I should not have come down so hard on you last night. I know you were just trying to help.
Well, now you're helping too. And this may be just what Kendall needs to get her freedom back.
God, I hope, I so hope it works out for Kendall. I really do, Erica. You know why Emma is my priority in this.
Of course I do. You love her very much. It's wonderful to see.
And I'm sorry that your father didn't love you the way you deserved.
Well, that's all in the past. Okay, I admit it. I do envy little Emma a little bit. She's a father like you. I see how far you'll go to protect her.
What are you doing here?
Doesn't matter.
Get out.
I heard about that bogus offer you made to Erica about helping Kendall.
And at every word.
Yeah, now you're just fishing. You don't know where she is, so you can call the cops.
You know, despite our differences, Erica and I have, she's given me a lot, a great deal. And I don't want to see her daughter gunned down in a shootout.
You don't care what happens to Kendall.
Did I not ask the judge for leniency at her sentencing?
Yes, she did, but it wasn't enough. She shouldn't have spent one day behind bars. She didn't kill your brother, and you know that.
I know nothing of the kind.
So think back to that night. Kendall didn't pull the trigger. You know she didn't.
All right, leave now. Just
You
leave.
know who killed your brother. We all do.
Enough!
The truth, Adam. The truth. You've known it all along, haven't you? Annie killed your brother, didn't she?